A lot of balls from a faceless profile that wouldn't say this shit to my fucking face. Let's start with this shit. Your problem is that your experience as a son of a peasant farm laborer. I was never the son of a peasant farm laborer. I don't know where the fuck you got that information, you elitist asshole. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but clearly you don't even have your basic facts. My father showed up to the U.S. with just the clothes on his back, not knowing English, and now he heads a construction company, and he does very well and has multiple houses. And he came from nothing. I similarly was undocumented and achieve success despite all that. I guarantee you my father's more successful than yours and you, and I'm more successful than you. Or at the very least, I'm certainly way more fucking talented than you are with regards to a lot of different abilities. You wanted to come at me with fucking insults, and you didn't present any evidence to counter what I was saying. I cited evidence. I wasn't talking about my experience in the South. That wasn't what I was talking about entirely here. I cited research. That's why I made the conclusions that dating divide, and it has plenty of graphs that show exactly what I was talking about how there is racial bias with regards to dating. It's nothing fucking... This is just one factor, but controlling for height, education, and weight, I'm not going to show the other graphs to waste my time here. Still, there's a preference for white men. So that's what I'm saying. It does certainly exist, and you wanting to negate reality is fucking stupid and disingenuous. Now, the fact that there is interracial marriage doesn't eliminate the fact that there's racial bias. There can be progress and bias in spite of that. That doesn't mean that you're going to be as preferred as the typical white person. Again, the sociological research written and published demonstrates this, and you don't have any refutation to that. As I thought, that's why you resort to insults, because for whatever reason, it struck a chord with you. You're projecting that shit about like, oh, it clearly struck a chord. Sure, yeah, if you get personally insulted, it's going to tick you off, especially if it's not accurate, but you're clearly just a dumbass with low IQ.